And back at Daytona for the conclusion of the Daytona 1000 Part 2 here. And it's going to be interesting to see who is going to get it. 3, 2, 1, and we are back underway with a big run out of the tri-oval. Red Bull Racing leads for now. They drop down, and what a nice move, but Limited Racing is in front of them still. And FTM is up on top of multiple cars, trying to get that move done that Team Stunt did. No, Orp did that. Coming to lap 230, and Sham Motorsports again. Yep, Sham Motorsports again. Down pit road. Oh, and Dragon Racing has run into problems. Big problems. Maxinator Racing is caught up in their accident. Dragon Racing having a big crash there. Coming out of the tri-oval. They're going to try and get it back going. I don't know if they can. We're coming to lap 232 here. And contact up there for a second at least. 4 wide racing now. Oh, and to the lead goes Daniel Hill Racing. Look at that. Jamie Lee Racing trying to get up there again. Lap 233. Almost halfway through this race. And a lot of contact in the back. A lot big contact. Almost a huge crash. We still haven't seen the big one. Like the huge one. We've seen 4-car accidents and stuff. And that's all. We haven't seen the huge big one. Oh yeah, that car is not going anywhere. Full course yellow once more. Man, it's filled. Man, it's filled. Oh, by the way, let's set the time a bit to a bit darker times. Shall we? Up, getting dark here at Daytona. Dragon Racing. Good run, qualifying themselves in second for day 1. And now on day 2, they have not done that again. Instead, they have dropped significantly. Here we go then. Restart on lap 237. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air and back to racing. Now here comes the run by Jamie Lee Racing. Drops down, and that's how you do it right there. Stunt didn't pull it off perfectly. Jamie Lee Racing did. Oh, but they dropped to the bag. And 420 Motors is about to do that same thing, but with a better move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're wobbling. They're looking to go on the apron. But they're now going to get pushed up here. Oh, yeah, big time. 5 wide for the tri-oval. Here's going to be a big move. Not that big, though. Can they drop down now? 420. No, they're making contact. That's not what you want to do. And finally, they drop down. Galactic Motorsports early on in the race, going down pit road. They are now leading this race. So, once again, late on, they're leading this race. Later in the race, as Potato Motorsports just had a terrible stoppage there. Drop way back. As here comes Stunt. Will that be a good move? No. It won't be. Oh my goodness. And look at what it's done there to Stunt. Look at what it's done to the pack. And Motorsports Germany goes down pit road. There's contact between multiple leaders. Oh, big crash. Big crash. 2 cars into the outside wall. Oh my goodness gracious. Checkered Flag Foundation spins around. 420 Motors into the outside wall alongside Daniel Hill Racing, an early leader today. Yeah, that was never going to work. Now 2 cars into the outside wall. We haven't seen that yet this weekend. We've seen one. We've seen 2 cars so far into the inside wall. We haven't seen 2 cars at the same time into the outside wall. That's a first. German racing. What? Checker Flag Foundation is going to get it back going. This race is wreck-filled right now. Way too wreck-filled. And those cars hard into the wall in the tri-oval. Big crash. Big crash. Into the wall in the tri-oval there. And that's never nice. 2 cars out of the race with that. And you know who's coming back out? Aston Martin Rolex Racing. Or are they? I think they're going to wait for that. We'll see. Until then, restart lap 242. Wreckage is cleaned up. Here we go again. Green flag back in the air. And a good restart by Chevy Beat. Chevy Beat has made them their way up. Is this going to be it? Another move by Chevy Beat. Meanwhile, the leaders are making contact. That's Galactic. Oh! And this is going to allow Chevy Beat to go to the lead here in a second. Chevy Beat is going to go to the lead. Wow. Oh my god. I did it again. I did it again. Guess we'll have to let the leaders wait a bit here at the... in a second. Chevy Beat is not in the lead anymore, though. They lost the lead because of me. I'm so sorry, Chevy Beat. I did not mean to do that. Okay, that worked, that worked, that worked, that worked, that worked, that worked, that worked. Go, go, go. Okay. Well, it's okay. It's okay. 244. Jamie Lee Racing and Orb Racing out front. Chevy Beat has dropped a bit back. Here comes Clint Haas Racing on the outside. Or in the middle lane at least. Not on the way outside. It's calmed down a bit now that we've lost many cars. Coming to lap 245. Almost halfway for the Daytona 1000 of 2021. Here comes Potato Motorsports outside alongside Clint Haas Racing and Checker Flag Foundation. Look at this though. Familia Failure Racing once again battling Jamie Lee Racing. Here comes Chevy Beat. Into third place. Big run by Clint Haas is going to move them up into fourth. But on the apron, Chevy Beat in a third now. Now their car is finally picked up on the speed. And big time, they don't lift at all. And the 2 leaders are on the high side. This is going to be an advantage for Chevy Beat. Here they come, inside. Side by side. To the line, and Chevy Beat is going to lead that lap. 247 now. Chevy Beat in the lead. Here comes a slingshot attempt, but Chevy Beat still on the apron. Has been on the apron for a lap now. And still they're not anymore now. Hooked to that red line, though. Not going down to the inside. And what's happening back here? There's almost contact made. There is some contact, but not big contact. 248. Jamie Lee Racing there. Oh boy. Chevy Beat finally getting a gap on the field now. They've really struggled today. And now they're finally getting a gap on the field, which is a good thing. Jamie Lee Racing is trying to get up there. As they go for the tri-oval, entering lap 249. Almost halfway for day 2 and the final day of the Daytona 1000. Big gap to Chevy Beat. Or Jamie Lee Racing by Chevy Beat. There we go. Ferro Motorsports on the apron. There is almost contact there. Oh my goodness, there's big contact. Look out! Big wreck right there. What was that? There were like 5 cars inside of each other, going for the tri-oval. And that's what happens if you go 5 wide for the tri-oval. This is the lap of the halfway, by the way, and Chevy Beat is going to get there. That really cost Chevy Beat, though. That really cost them because of that huge lag. Now they're not that far in the lead anymore. And here comes 2 cars on the apron. They didn't see this coming. But look out, Hamtramck might get stopped here by the apron. Yes, they will. Chevy Beat is going to stay in the lead, but still hooked to that red line right now is Hamtramck. But they're still not going to get the move done. Maybe in the tri-oval. Can they get there? No, they're too far away. Chevy Beat is going to keep the lead here. Oh, but here comes Red Bull now. Hamtramck moves up into Chevy Beat. Chevy Beat has to get a bit up there. And now Hamtramck, Red Bull goes to the lead. And Diesel are on the outside getting a big run. And now Chevy Beat eaten up once again by these 3 cars over here. Lap 253. Red Bull Racing leads, Chevy Beat in 3rd, and Galactic in 2nd. They have been pretty fast these last laps. Interesting what is going down here in the Daytona 1000 today. Multiple wrecks. Pulling out multiple cars is now. We're going to have a countdown for the Rolex car. Getting out past halfway. And lap 254. Now, Chevy Beat in 3rd again as they gotten back by Hamtramck. On the middle lane, though, that is not good. They have to drop down because look at how far down free row is. They might get them here for the tri-oval, and yes, they will. They will because they're gonna... No, yes, they will. Yeah. Way too far away there from the red line. If you want to make that overtake work, then you have to be on the red line. But looks like Hamtramck did not get that overtake done. They had to be side by side. Or free row, sorry. Had to be side by side. Here comes Deezer now. Deezer catching up. Up 256, by the way. And Deezer catching up big time. Bonito Racing also catching up big time. And the lead changed. There you saw it. Galactic to the lead. Entering lap 257. Nice job there. Here comes Chevy Beat now. Trying to get hooked to that red line. He is further down than Red Bull, it looks like. And none of them are going to get held up here. Good for them, but here comes... Oh, there's a change. Push to pass. But look who's hooked to that red line because of that pass now. Both of them, actually. This is really going to help both of them. Oh, this is going to help them pass. Maybe he's going to get by both of them in this corner. Well, at least by Hamtramck. Don't know about Red Bull. He might get by Red Bull here. 258. And yeah. Oh, no. And he loses out big time. Oh, boy. That didn't work. Boy, that didn't work. Did it at? It didn't at all work. That's sad. That's kind of sad. And now he drops back and he's going to get catched by those in the back. 259. Here comes the 79. And speaking of 59, here comes the car on the lead lap again. Tic-tac goes by Clint Haas now into, what is it, 6th, 7th, 8th? Well, it goes into almost 6th now. Here comes FTM on the bottom. What a pass. Wow. out of nowhere, pretty much. And Chevy Beat trying to catch back up to Galactic Motorsports. He's trying. At least trying. 261. Red Bull moves back into the lead in front of Hamtra. Oh, and now that was a nice move from the inside to the apron. That was nice. Lap 262 now coming through the tri-oval. Here comes Monito Racing now. They ran into problems a bit ago. I think they're one lap down. If they're not, then they're on the lead lap. And here comes the 79 car. Also joining the party is Rich King. Oh, and contact between Motorsports Germany and Monito Racing on the back straight. And crash! Tic Tac Racing involved. And around they go on the back straight. And they can't get it back on the track. Now they can. 263. Oh, man. They have not had a good day at all. Here comes Girly Racing now. The Audis looks like they're fighting. Oh, my goodness! Orb just almost went over the fence. What was that? He can be thankful he's still in this race. He could have hit that outside wall and done. Done for the day. Done and dusted. But good for him. Still in the race, but now they're making a bit of contact back there. Getting dicey again. Looks like Orb is making contact back there. Looks like the leaders are making contact as well. And here comes Red Bull. Slingshot. Wow. Nice. That was nice. That was a nice slingshot right there. Speaking of nice, 69 car catching up to the 10 now. The leads, the pack has catched up to the leaders now. Come to lap 264. And here comes Team Total. Trying inside of Chevy Beat, but they can't get there. Chevy Beat for now locks the door. Closes the door, but not for long. They're both going to go by Girly Racing. But what about Team Total? Are they going to have to get lifted out? Oh, they don't. They don't. They're all there. Free wide for the lead for a second. Look at the outside line. That is the battle for the lead right now. 4 wide. And looks like Motorsports Germany is going to take that. Says thank you very much. I'll take that. It's really on for the lead now. It's really on for the lead. And Motorsports Germany to the lead. Here it comes Chevy Beat. Trying to push them up the racetrack. A little bit of lag. Oh my goodness. Almost a huge crash on the back straight. All in the middle now. Except for Hamtra. Hamtra is going to have a little bit of an advantage coming through the tri-oval here on Girly Racing. Whoa, FDM almost down pit road back there. There's contact between Shy Guy Enterprises and Familia Felly Racing. Almost a big crash. And the leaders side by side now. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. Don't miss it. Chevy Beat is also catching up to them. Side by side for the lead. Come to lap 266. And Chevy Beat right behind. Oh, slingshot! Wow, no, it didn't work. Crossover, side by side through the turn now for second. And Chevy Beat goes by. Wow. Just wow. Just amazing right there. Amazing move. 2 seconds. Now they have Motorsports Germany ahead of them. This has been a long green flag run. I have confidence in this field. I have confidence in this field, guys. I said I have confidence in you guys and girls. Please calm down. We have a free stack of cars. Red Bull goes back in a second. Chevy Beat goes up the racetrack for no reason. Really can't hold that car on the bottom, can they? 268 now. Someone almost went down pit road. Here comes Deezer. Oh, and contact between second and third. Contact big time. They both drop back. Here comes the rest of the pack making contact. Around goes Orb. Orb goes around. Oh, God. Now it gets crazy. Orb is stopped. Orb is stopped. Rolex waited a bit before coming back out. And meanwhile, Rich King goes down pit road. Chevy Beat and Red Bull are now side by side. That's never good. Contact always shakes up the field. Look out! Oh! Oh my, they went over the top of Orb. Here comes FTM now. The Audis are back. Well, at least two of them. FTM back on the apron, goes to the lead. Oh, we have a big crash. That's a full course yellow. Don't tell me that is Jamie Lee Racing, because I don't see Jamie Lee Racing in this pack. Oh my God, did they do it again? Did they actually do it again? Well, there would have been a full course yellow anyways, so. Did they actually do it again? No way. No way they did it again. No way they are under the track again. Is that actually Jamie Lee Racing? Where is it? Where am I? That is indoring under the track. Since when? I don't know, but they're under the track, that is for sure. And that means they've had a lot of problems. So has Orb Racing stopped on the back straight away. 2 cars out of the race. Meanwhile, I hear Dragon Racing is coming back out for the restart. And that all happened on 269. Not so nice. Gonna get the restart. 3, 2, 1, and the green flag is back out. Great restart by Clint Haas. They moved down to the inside. FTM stays in the lead. What is happening? Where am I? Okay. Okay. Yes, of course, I have to change this again. Wait, which lap 272? So 273 now. Excuse me for that. That was weird. I forgot that was a no clip. That's what happened. Come on, before they come back. Why is nobody? There they are. Yeah, lap takes long. That's how you notice that. Oh my. And here comes the pack. In the lead right now, Camaro Motorsports. There's contact. More contact today. How much more will there be? For real. Guys, calm down. Calm down. Look on the apron. My goodness. Lap 274. They're all in this pack. Deezer. Well, now the pack has separated a bit. Just a bit. Oh, and look out. Total falls back. Here comes Shad Motorsports going on pit road twice today. And now they're in second somehow. Maybe those extra pit stops worked. Hey, speaking of, how about we pit this lap? Because we have them for like 100 laps. I keep forgetting that. But now we are going to pit. As we go on board with Motorsports Germany. No, that's not Motorsports Germany. That is. And we have a bit of contact here up front. You don't want to make contact coming into the pits, because that's going to cause a huge mess. So don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Here they come into the pits. Almost a big wreck. Like always, we know. And here they go for the pits. Off of pit road again. Entering lap 276. Whoa, look out! Oh! Aston Martin Rolex Racing. One lap down, but oh my god! Calm down, please. Camaro Motorsports in the lead. Here's a bit of interesting stuff going on. Is that contact? It isn't. It isn't contact. That's for sure. But behind them it is. Behind them there's a bit of contact between two cars. Don't want to do that. Come on, guys. Calm down now. Here's Clint Racing looking for second place. But Candy Racing also is looking for third place. And there's more contact between Red Bull and Deezer. Deezer is really making contact with everyone today, and they almost paid for it. Almost. Almost paid for it. They really are making everyone mad today, aren't they? Now, Clint Haas into second. Looking for the lead. On their lap, 279. How nice would that be? The nice number of the 79 car. Here we go then. Look out though, behind them there's a bit of contact made between two cars. Moving a bit up the racetrack, still making contact. Now they're not anymore. Oh, and Clint Haas lost out big time because he stalled the car. And behind him, they're up on top of cars. Here comes Tic Tac Racing. There's more contact in the back. Not enough contact, though, to make a crash yet, looks like. But that is pretty close there. You have to calm down now. Lowski has been a underdog contender today, haven't they? Really been up there, but never really a threat for anybody. Just have gone up there, overtook everybody, and then run over. Like now. My goodness. The leader is pulling away early on in the run, but is going to get catch back up. We know it. That's how the Daytona 1000 works. And here comes Rich King on the outside. Alongside, Deezer, who gets a little bit of a run on the middle lane. Gonna try and block Furry Row, and does for now. But for how long? Oh, they drop back. Oh, they drop back big time. Oh, this is gonna be bad for them. This is gonna be... Oh, no, it won't. That really helped them, actually. Wow. We're in lap 282. Wow. I say wow. The whole pack is on the outside line there. Now, who is that? That is Potato Motorsports. Also strong, but suddenly just fading all the time. Can they finally keep it up there now this time? Now they're making contact again. That's the same cars making contact. Wait. More contact back there. Oh. Well, they broke it up. Here comes Deezer outside of Sham Motorsports. Munito on the apron there. And Clint Haas Racing looking to go by these two for second place. This is the battle. And he does do so. Clint Haas Racing back up into that position. We're in 285. I'm an idiot. We're 5 wide. We're 6 wide. We're 7 wide. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there goes Jamie Lee Racing. Not Camaro Motorsports. Oh, look out. Stunned. Stunned going all over the pack. Deezer's up on top of multiple cars. What a run by... Wow. Chevy Beat has impressed time after time in this race, haven't they? Unbelievable what they've done. Chevy Beat with some of the most amazing overtakes. Look at this. They're on the apron now. They're going to get both of them here. They are. They actually are. Past both of them here. Can they finally have a recovery now? There's more contact between Deezer and Red Bull. That's Jamie Lee. Running down pit road. More contact there. Oh, look out. Now Chevy Beat is stuck in a hole again. Stuck in the sucker hole. And now, slight contact between those two. Oh, Rich King runs into problems. Chevy Beat on the outside now. That's never good. They got pulled up there by Ferry Row Motorsports. How many more times are those two going to make contact? I don't know which lap we're on. 289. Not 290. Oh, wait. That worked. At least you have a chance when you're on the outside line. Second place back to team total. First, still pulling away here. This has been a pretty good green flag run. Looks like Rich King has gotten it back going. They did. It's a good job by Rich King not stalling the car. Now on the apron. Four wide. Down the back straight. Chevy Beat back on the red line. Good by them. Good by them. They're about to pass the two German teams. And I think they just did. I think they just passed them both. They did. They surely did. 291. And they even passed Lowski. And now they're back in the fray. As Klittenhaus loses out big time. Maxinator is on the apron. Like, big time apron. That's going to be the only one that's going to pass Chevy Beat here. Or is it? Candy Racing suddenly moves to their inside. So does Rich King. Everybody does. Oh my. Once again, passed by everybody. As Hamtra is up on top. Oh, and they could have stayed there and then they would have had a huge run. Rolex, they did the same move they did yesterday. In this huge scuffle of cars. Battling for fourth place. Oh my. Oh my, and there's some contact made back there. Chevy Beat drops back once again. There's contact between Tic Tac and Ferry Row Motorsports. And Tic Tac way down on the apron for a second. You have to go back down on the apron after that merger. Because otherwise you're not going to get a big run. Look at Shy Guy Enterprises passing Klittenhaus Racing here on the bottom. On the apron. Good job. Here comes Checker Flag Foundation now. Slingshot didn't work. But, no, that didn't work at all. Look at where they are now. Stuck on the outside line. Boy, oh boy. Now we have a battle for the lead on our hands. Coming to lap 295 as team total and Camaro Motorsports have separated their way from the pack. Potato Motorsports moves up in a third. Maybe there's more contact. There is more contact right there for a second as the leaders are getting close now. Total is having a good time here up front. Catching up to the leader. But that catching up game is not going to stay there for long. Because they're just separated by not a lot. Not a lot at all. 5 wide for the Tri-Oval. You know it. It's the Daytona 1000. Here comes Potato Motorsports and Shy Guy Enterprises on the bottom. Looking for the lead. Countdown time. For one car that was involved in the outside wall incident and the trouble and Jesus Christ. Looks like my phone just took a little bit of a crash of its own. We're in lap 297. 297 here. Deezer moves into fourth. Not for long, though. Because here comes Motorsports Germany and their Porsche 911. Lap 298. A little bit of contact there for a second between Potato Motorsports and Girly Racing. They're up on top. Oh, they lose out big time. There's a bit of contact made between Clint Haas and Maxinair. Maxinair pushes them up the track a bit and goes by. We're about to enter lap 300. The battle for the lead, closer than ever. Here we go. Outside line move. Oh, and they lose out as they tumble down to the inside. And they lose out big time to Motorsports Germany. Here comes the pack now. Maxinair Racing drops in front of Motorsports Germany and behind Team Total. Lap 300. And a bit of contact behind Maxinair. Look out. Oh my goodness. He jumped over the top and here comes Shy Guy, who tumbles down on them and might get the position. Oh my, wow. Wow. That was nice. Okay, that was nice. That was actually nice. Team Total lost out big time as Daniel Hill Racing, one car involved in the multi-car accident, is going to come back out on the track. On board with the leader again, or not. Get this out of here. There's one Daytona 500 to go in this race. 4 wide down the back straight, 5 wide down the back straight. They're all keeping it. Oh my. That was nice. No one lifted out. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Here's a bit of contact made, and here comes Potato Motorsports now. Team Total drops in front of Candy Racing, but that's not going to do anything. They should have dropped down to the inside, or even to the apron. 3 wide back there. Lap 302. Actually, 303, actually. 303. Oh boy. That was close. Almost a big crash as Tic Tac Racing moves into third. And the Girly Racing car is in second. Big lag, huge lag. Manito Racing into the wall. Again in turn 4. That's why there was a huge lag, because Manito Racing just hit the outside wall and made the whole field lag. Think that's going to be a full course yellow. Yeah, that car's not going anywhere. At least everybody is keeping it on the inside line and is not going to hit them. So we're going to have a full course yellow without anyone else getting involved, as somebody just tried to join. Full course yellow is out at Daytona. They better get that car out of harm's way before the field comes through. Right. Into the garage. And meanwhile, Imdoring is coming back out. 420 Motors still hasn't gotten their car fixed. That's kind of sad. Oh my. Okay. Every wall I touch gets invisible. That's pretty cool. Right. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, what is... I think I'm still clipping. Yep, I was still clipping. Now it doesn't work anymore. Okay, good. Got that fixed. We're going to restart lap 307. Green flag back in the air. Good restart by the current leader, Camaro Motorsports. Are they going to stay in the lead? I doubt it. There's contact. I did not even see there's 2 cars in there. Big contact. Oh, and around goes Sham Motorsports on the restart. And the leaders drop to the back of the field. Captain Chevy Beat! And Chevy Beat goes to the lead! Where did they come from? What? They were at the back of the field on the restart. What? Is that... Oh, what on earth just happened there? Here comes Candy Racing on the ultimate inside line. To the lead for now goes Dragon Racing. Oh man, Chevy Beat did not like that restart at all. First they did, and now they're not going to like it at all anymore. Are they? I'm not sure what just happened. There was carnage everywhere. Suddenly there were two cars in sight of each other. Then there was suddenly a new leader. Now Chevy just dropped back and Candy Racing almost crashed all by itself. Now where did Champ Motorsports go? Because I saw the car getting into problems. I highly doubt it's in the pack. It isn't. Imdoring is already getting a great run already up into the top of the field. And got their lap back almost on Jamie Lee Racing, another Toyota. 3 Toyotas in the front of the field with Familia Feli Racing on the bottom there. Oh my, what just happened there? Clint Haas is at the back of the field, of course, because of that contact in the front of the field. Now the Audis are fighting back. Look at that. Here they come again. Looking to set up for another move, but there is multiple cars making contact in the front of the pack. Maybe I should swap the laps a bit. On lap 312. And goodbye, Checkered Flag Foundation, dropping all the way back to the back of the field. Maybe he didn't like I don't think he liked what he saw. We've still roughly 189 laps to go. 88 now. 188 laps to go. You don't want to be in the front of the pack when a huge crash happens. That could absolutely total your car like it did to Yoshi Motorsports early on yesterday. You don't want that to happen. Yeah. About to enter a new hour of racing here at Daytona. And look out. Oh, we got what's happened back here? My goodness. A lot of cars with problems. 314, by the way. Field is a bit organized now that we have a few more cars in the field due to crashes and sudden stops. It's all going down as we have now an ultimate inside line again, used by Limpton Racing. Haven't talked about him much in the last few laps, in the last few hundred laps. So Lowski Motorsports leads now. Very interesting. And into second is Shy Guy Enterprises. Oh, never mind. Here comes Deezer. Deezer into second now. Might be a good enough run in front of Chevy Beat to stay there. No, it won't be at all. Bye. Goodbye, Deezer. Absolutely going to get eaten up unless they get a run here on the top lane. Oh. Oh, wait, it's not over. They have to get back on the circuit. Limpton Racing is there. Oh, they drop him back big time. Here comes Imdoring with Camaro Motorsports, who just wrecked almost. FTM takes it 5 wide for the turn. Lap 317. Limpton Racing back into the top 2. And Chevy Motorsports back into the top 10. And losing out big time as in a second goes Chevy Beat Motorsports. What a nice move there on the outside. A daring move, and they might drop. Yep. Wow. Oh, they lost out big time. And that's going to really allow Chevy Beat to catch up to the leader now in second place. That was nice. Oh, but not for long. Or was it? It's really looking good for them right now, isn't it? For Chevy Beat. Everybody on the apron is dropping back. Of course, the spasm is now going to really pick up because, you know, this server is almost 3 hours old. Almost 3 hours old. And that's where the cars really get laggy. But now the luck has stopped, and now, yeah, you can see Lowski Motorsport is not even trying to defend their lead. Or are they? Maybe a bit. A bit, at least. Everybody had a good run there in that corner. Here comes the 69 car, going to overtake the 99 and the 52 here in a second. Unless they go way up to... Oh, yeah, way up. Now, Limpton Racing is going to have a chance to get to both of them, at least to Deezer. All those cars in the front of the pack. Lap 320. Here comes FTM on Chevy Beat, who are the leaders. Hamtra is there. Oh, and they drop way up the field. Here comes Daniel Hill Racing. Coming to lap 321. Lap 321, Chevy Beat back on the middle lane there, pretty much, because you can see why I said that. And that really helped Chevy Beat right there. Oh, not for long. Here come two Audis on the outside, or on the inside, on the ultimate inside. Shrek Motorsports finds themselves in the front of the pack now. With that, yep. A 322. And it's looking good. Looking good for half the field here. Coming to lap 323 here. Now Galactic Motorsports back in the front of the pack. Looking good for them. Here comes Maxinator Racing. Inside, by the way, 323. Oh, look out. A lot of cars dropping out of the pack. And Maxinator looking for the lead. Really close. Oh. To the lead goes that Audi. Not for long, though, as a slingshot absolutely overtaken there. Wow. Just wow. Here comes Tic Tac Racing now. Oh, there's a bit of contact in the back. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. 4 wide now for the lead almost. Almost 8 or 9 wide for the tri-oval. Look at this. Crazy, crazy racing right now for the lead. 79 is now there suddenly. And also suddenly the 69 is nowhere to be found. Countdown. We're going to see the 420 Motors car coming back out. Yeah. Lowski Motorsports drops into first again now. It is absolutely swapping back and forth every corner for P1. It really is. I'm coming to lap 326. 327? 327, actually. Oh my goodness, it's happened again. And on a high side, the Candy Rush. It's back by Candy Racing. Hamtra to the lead for a second. Lap 328. Here comes the whole pack, 5 wide in the back. Aston Martin Rolex Racing is there. Now they're all on top of each other. Now all is going down. It's all going down as Camaro Motorsports finally finds themselves back in the lead. Here comes Ferry Row Motorsports now with a huge run on the outside, on the inside. Huge run on the outside though by Jamie Lee Racing. Aston Martin Rolex Racing drops in behind Free Roam Motorsports in second. Now trying to get the slingshot, but they block. Good move right there. Blocking. Great move right there. But here comes Jamie Lee Racing again. Can they drop down? No. Or maybe. Maybe they have a big enough run. No, not at all. Red Bull Racing is going to take the lead away. Now they're almost making contact in the tri-oval. 5 wide behind the leaders. Lap 329. Now they're going to send back out 420 Motors. In the back of the pack. He's going to try and stay out of trouble this time. Let's look at the 79 car. Here we go. The ultimate inside line by the 79 car. Ultimate inside line is no, it's not going to pay off at all. Or will it? Oh my goodness, there's almost a huge wreck. I don't know how they didn't wreck yet. I don't know how they're not making contact yet because the 79 just took the lead on the apron all the way from turn 3. All the way from the back straight. Like, wow. Limpton Racing back there, Tic Tac Racing. All of the top 3 starters are back up there. They're all on the same lap. A lot can happen. Still one who didn't run into problems today, Limpton Racing. He's the one. But here comes Dragon Racing now, starting second yesterday. Or 2 days ago, of course. Coming to lap 332 here, Dragon Racing in the front. Team Stunt Power Racing in third. Clint Haas in second. Tic Tac Racing looking to hold on to fifth as total is close. Oh, that's big contact right there. But still not big enough for a wreck. Oh, now it is. Now it is big enough for a wreck. It might be a wreck here in a second because they're now getting crazy again. Way too crazy. As we enter free, the triple free lap. We're about to enter a new hour of racing. Clint Haas trying to catch up to the leader here, which has to be Galactic. Is that Oh, it's Dragon Racing, of course. My goodness. I can't. Were we on board with Tandy Racing? Oh, there is some contact. There is a lot of contact almost in the front of the pack. Look out now. 5 wide. And there's a bit of contact. And more contact. A lot of contact. Imdoring drops down on the apron. That was a nice move. Oh, 334, by the way. 334. A little bit more contact. Is it to the point of way too much contact yet? Where is the leader? Oh, there it is. Looks like Team Stunt has gotten by the 79 car. The battle for the lead has finally calmed down a bit. But the battle in the back of the pack is still on. Oh my, last time that happened, we had a huge crash in the tri-oval. Don't do it again. We're going to have at least one more yellow. Unless they can race the clock and get to the end before the 2-hour mark, which I doubt is going to happen. They're going to have at least half an hour after. You have to be out there for 1.5 hours, and that's not how long you can be out there. Because Yellow is going to come out for recording ending. course. Don't want to miss anything like you did with Motorsports Germany's epic save. He was way there. He was right there on the apron, and he saved it and went to the lead almost. From lap 338 here, Team Stunt in second, catching up slowly but surely to Dragon Racing, who is running into some problems, and Deezer on the apron now looking for second on Stunt Power Racing. And Imdoring outside. Still 2 laps down because, oh, or wait, is he? Yeah, they are. Countdown for Orp. Right? Right. Countdown for Orp. The guy that went on top of the wall somehow balanced it and went back out there and crashed again. That's just how it works, I guess. So there's the overtake for the lead. Deezer into first. Still a long way to go, but good job for them. Good job. And here comes the M&M fleet in the back there. Wait, but if that's an M&M car right there, that's Sham Motorsports. I'm not sure if we got a restart or not yet. Oh well. Oh, look out. Sham Motorsports running into problems. There for a second. Lap 340. And now Rolex does another great move. I think there's a ninja in that car. Just making ninja moves, trying to get up to the front. And they were doing a good job with that. Getting up to the front and the ninja moves. They're pretty sick this weekend. Really have locked down that, as now they have Imdoring on top of them. And a bit of contact behind them. That is not looking good there. But finally, we've got a long green flag run as Orp is going to come back out now. Orp comes back out. Far behind the pack, though. But, you know, that's how it works. 420 Motors has catched up to the pack, so Orp can do it too. Let's pit. Let's pit this lap, shall we? Oh, or not. Or not. Or not at all. And that is a crash coming into the pits. Almost. Daniel Hill Racing crashes. We're surely going to have a full course yellow when everyone is in the pits. Coming down the back straightaway now. Oh, we have contact in the back as well. Contact coming into the pits. This is going to hold up some of the guys. Coming in, almost a crash. Orb is going to catch back up. And now we're going to have a full course yellow. As they are cycling through the pits, Daniel Hill Racing brings out a full course yellow. Interesting stuff, to say the very least. I'll stop the recording real quick and then we'll be right back. The conclusion of day 1 is about to be upon us. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. So I accidentally let them cycle through, but doesn't look like much change. The Audis are in the front of the pack now after pit stops, so pretty good job by them making it up there. And meanwhile, I hear we're gonna get Monito Racing back out there once again under full course yellow. And we're gonna restart on lap 344. Now we're going to have a caution at the end of 1 hour complete of this recording. Because of course I stopped the recording after 1 hour. Almost 1 hour. So we're gonna have a little bit of a caution. Let's restart 345. I don't even know which lap we were on, to be honest. Here we go. Lap 345. Green flag back in the air, and Maxinator Racing gets a great jump ahead of Dragon Racing and Limpton Racing. Then here comes Hamtra. And Candy Racing, Camaro Motorsports, Imdaring Motorsports, and down the back straight they go. Maxinator still in the lead. Here comes the move by Limpton. Limpton trying to get by all of them, actually, though, is Imdaring. Imdaring 1 lap down, trying to get the lead lap back, but now they drop way back there. And look who's slowly but surely making their way up there. It is Chevy Beat. And they are hooked to the red line now. And they are now under the apron. Under the red line, not under the apron. That would be in the grass. That wouldn't be nice. Oh, and are you for real? I think this car is a curse right now. I think this car is not supposed to be out there right now. It's brought out another full course yellow. By the way, that was a face palm, because I don't know how Manito Racing has to feel right now. That's just terrible luck on their end. Man, a terrible day. They should just retire the car. They're the only car in the garage right now, alongside Daniel Hill Racing. We're going to restart lap 350. 350. Here we go. Green flag back out. Oh, and only 5 or 4 cars get going. So, separating themselves from the pack here. Oh my god. Down the back straight they go. Total in the lead. Galactic Motorsports is there. How many full course yellows has Manito brought out during the Daytona 1000 weekend? For real, that is a real question. How many has he been involved in? That is a very good question that I want to be answered. And we're going to find out in the Daytona 1000 review video next week. So, yeah. Total in the lead now, up 352. And speaking of 52, look who's here. The 52 car. A conspiracy? Are they about to lead their own lap, or can they not? We'll find out here if they can or not. No, they can't at all, because they're about to be overtaken by Sham Motorsports. And here comes the Chevy Beat on the apron. On the apron of the track. The Chevy Beat is going to have a big run here. In lap 353. And to the lead, big time. To the lead. My goodness. That car is really fast right now, isn't it? Comes the pack for the turn. And we got contact between some cars there. Oh, look out. Almost a crash. Going around to lap 354. And lap 55, 355 down the back straightaway. We have now completed 855 laps in the Daytona 1000. And Hampshire has run into problems. Oh, that's going to be another full course yellow. And immediately thrown now. Oh, but coming back. Oh, big crash. What was that? As we come back to the line, we have a almost huge crash in the tri-oval, or in the back straight. Looks like Hampshire has gotten it back going, but you have to be stopped over here. Yep, Hampshire, get out of here. But they had to throw that because safety concerns. Yep. All right. Come on, Amdra, hurry up. We're waiting on you. By the way, let's set the time a bit darker here at Daytona. Weird time as the sun sets. The sun is about to go down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and the green flag is back out. Great restart by Chevy Beat on the inside. You know, we might not have the best advantage here coming for the first turn, because that might go to Total or Potato Motorsports, as they're 4 wide for the lead down the back straight. And Potato Motorsports indeed does take the lead away. Here comes Total now with a big run. Potato Motorsports is going to take the lead away. But here comes Jamie Lee as well, up on top of Total. They're going to maybe have a run on the outside. Slingshot almost worked out for Jamie Lee Racing, but only almost. Oh, and look at that. 5 wide down the back straight. And Aston Martin Rolex Racing to the inside of Chevy Beat. Coming to lap 361. Side by side. What is that? 7 wide back there? 6 wide? I think. Don't know. Aston Martin Rolex Racing to the lead of the Daytona 1000. With under 250 laps to go. 150 laps to go. Under 150 laps to go. There we go. Lap 362. There's contact in the trial between FTM and Rich King. Still making a bit of... Oh my goodness gracious. That did not... Oh! Holy goodness. They're still making contact back there. All right, guys, calm down now. Calm down. Still making contact. I don't know if they're noticing that. Oh my. The lag is really picking up now as they're still making contact. We have a lot of contact back there. Don't know what just happened there, but... my goodness. Coming around to lap 364. Don't know why there was a gap there, but there was. To the lead, Girly Racing. And the Audis are coming through. Here comes a 6 wide down the back straight. That's going to go to Motorsports Germany. Big time. But not for long. Chevy Beats finds themselves back in the top 10. Almost in the 5th year. They're about to pass Potato Motorsports. And they do. They do indeed do that. Oh, but now they drop back again. But they might get the run on both of those guys here. Maybe. Maybe not. Lap 366. And Imdering goes by. Good job by Imdering. Now there's a lot of lag. Here comes the pack now. Big contact there almost. They're side by side for second. Side by side for third. Side by side for, I don't know, Hamtra and Hamtra falls back. Well, they're laps down. They are a lap down, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Lap 367. What does matter is that they almost took out Chevy Beat, who now falls back. Meanwhile, there's contact between Clint Haas and somebody else. For just a bit, though. Just a bit. Now they are getting crazy. Lap 368. And they drop back. And they drop back down. That's second pack of cars. We're at the back. Look at Checkered Flag Foundation. Huge run on the field there. That was a big run. But no run is ever going to be better than Shrek's run there. The stunt run that it took the lead with. Unbelievable run back then. Checkered Flag Foundation, though, nice run there. Now there's a battle between Orb and Girly Racing again for the lead. Orb moves down below the red line with 2 tires, you could say. Nice run there. And through the trial, the 52 moves up in a second. Pretty much driving the same line as Orb Racing, and now right behind them, here comes a run by Potato Motorsports. That's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted either. Yeah, sure, Chevy Beat. We all know that. There's Hamdra. There's not Red Bull. That's not Red Bull either. That's not Red Bull at all. That's Imdering. Let's go to the battle of the lead because there's about to be an overtake for the lead. If I can get there. Here it is. Lap 371. Now lap 372. Third place, Potato Motorsports is catching up, though. He is catching up. And Clint Haas is in the middle of that fray. Absolutely getting pushed back now. Not looking good for them on day number 2, is it? A lot of contact. Oh my god, look at Familia Efeli Racing. Up on top of Aston Martin Rolex Racing now through the tri-oval. Very close to a huge crash there for them. They could have flipped off that car. Oh, like they did right there. Rolex said, nope, you're not going on top of me. And boom, pushed back. Now Potato Motorsports to the lead. Here comes Imdering on the bottom. Imdering back on the lead lap now. Because there were 2 full course yellows that put him back on the lead lap. Oh boy, countdown. They think they fixed the problem now? I don't think so. They're about to bring out another full course yellow. You know who I'm talking about. It's Manito Racing. Here comes FTM now. Oh my goodness. Pushing through. The highest European car right now is FTM at the moment. The 2 Audis, I can see them. They're approaching in the back. Lap 374. And the 52 car about to get overtaken by FTM here. Yes, free wide though. Look at total. Very close. Here comes Girly Racing. Now the Audis are back in the lead. Because Girly Racing is about to take the lead. And there they go. Meanwhile, FTM drops to the back of that pack, which now has become the big pack. Now Girly Racing starts to pull away, but here comes Chevy, or Camaro Motorsports. in their Chevrolet Camaro. Contact, though. Big contact in the back between Clint Haas and some others. Dragon Racing, I think, was the other. 376. Almost a big crash. More contact made between Potato Motorsports and I think Sham Motorsports. Oh, and they almost cause a huge crash. They cause a huge scuffle on the back straightaway, Potato Motorsports. Very close. And here we go. Bonito Racing is coming back out. Please don't cause another full course yellow. Daniel, your racing is not looking good right now. I think they might have had their engine explode. Maybe they are out of the race. Uh-oh. Big contact there. Weird contact there on the bottom. Oh, and around goes Red Bull. And around they go. But no full course yellow for that. Wait, is it lap 376? No, it's not. It's 378. Orb to the back of the race, back of the pack. Skurly Racing starts to pull away now. Well, if we see a purple, yellow car, that's Bonito bringing out another full course yellow. Oh boy. The two golden cars now getting pretty close, I'd say. Oh, and the leader running into some problems. A lot of lag there. 4 wide now. Here comes Rich King. Meanwhile, a bit of contact made there. I don't think that's... Oh, and there goes Imdoring. Yep, that stopped. Wasn't much contact. Imdoring goes down pit road. Gets out of that battle for the lead. We're on lap 379. And the 79 car is there. Now on the outside, pushing the 91 aside of Galactic Motorsports. Haven't said that number yet this Speed Weeks for the Daytona 1000. Now we have. They're in the 91. 380. Oh, what was that? A lot of lag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a move! Wait. That was a great move. That's gonna boost them up in a second. Wow. Impressing lap by lap. Lap 381. Almost at the end of this race. 120 laps to go. Here comes Galactic. Free wide for the lead. Is he going to lift out? Yes, he will. But the other two are not. Not at all. Coming to lap 382. Side by side. Trek Motorsports outside. Lift back out again. Now more contact in the back. Aston Martin Rolex Racing trying to make it back up there. The 52 and the 1 on the high side. Trying to make a move work. The two cars too far away from them to attack. As we enter lap 383, they're going to try and slingshot the 52, the 21. And it didn't work. Here comes the 79, hooked to the red line. And they're going to pass Rich King on the back straightaway. There they are. No. I can't believe I missed them there. Who am I got? There we go. 79 car coming to lap 384. The leader is trying to check out, but not happening here. Back is still close. 3 wide for the lead. No. 3 wide for third. Here comes the 52 for second place on the 21. 385 and the 52 is gaining. The 1 and the 10 are making contact. That's Rich King. Oh, and Rich King makes more contact with the 9 car. What did the 9 car ever do to you? What did even Girly Racing ever do to you? Jesus Christ, I can't talk. There's more contact now. The 25 car is getting into problems. There's Monito Racing. The 25 car getting up on top of a group. And the 69 car is somewhere in that scuffle. There it is. Making contact with the 18 car of Candy Racing. But they don't seem to care. Like, at all. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, I thought it was on top of the wall. Full course yellow comes out for Sham Motorsports. It looked like from that angle like he was up on top of the wall, didn't it? Oh, and another one. Maxinator Racing. German Motorsports Germany. What happened there? Big contact had to happen there. Full course yellow out. That's for sure. Oh, that didn't do anything. Except for screw some guys. Come on, hurry up now. Multiple cars also losing the pack, including Familia Feli Racing. I'm going to restart on lap 389. Oh boy. Sham Motorsports, goodbye. Goodbye. Bringing out the full course yellow. And so is Motorsports Germany and Maxinator Racing, both stopped in turn 4 and out of turn 4, I mean. So out of this race. And meanwhile, Daniel Leo Racing is coming back out under full course yellow. So 2 laps down, but at the back of the field now. And we have a little bit of a pile up here. Oh, they fixed it. Good job. All right. 3, 2, 1, green flag back out. Oh my goodness. I deactivated that. That is the wildest restart we had yet. 8 wide. 8 wide. Now we have the pack losing it. Imdo Ring back up to the lead. Camaro Motorsports is there. The 52 is still there at least. The 31 is, the 91 is also still there. So the leaders have not lost the lead pack yet. That is a good thing, except for the 79 car back there somewhere. Or is it? Where is the 79 car? Wait a second. I don't see it. Oh boy. Oh, because it's making contact with the 9 car. That's why I don't see the 79 car. Making contact in the back of the field. That's why they didn't see it. There it is now. Interesting choice of paint schemes. 391. Forgot to change that real quick. Oh, and look out. On the bottom now, Monito Racing. 1 lap down. No. Oh, no. They're going to cause a caution soon, aren't they? I hope they at least fix the problem. Contact, Jamie Lee Racing, and multiple cars. These are Motorsports involved in that. And now Orp and Potato Motorsports make contact there on the high side. Now Rolex and Evil Tiberius Racing, or whatever you want to call them, make contact for sure. That wasn't them. Oh, that was not them either. And that helped Checkered Flag Foundation catch up to the leaders. And go by Monito Racing the lap car. Here is the 33 car. Making it through traffic as well. And 392, by the way. And trying to make it up there, Shy Guy Enterprises as well. Coming to lap 393 here. Very close racing in the back. Making more contact. Yeah, they are. Almost. Oh boy. Calm down now. Linden Racing still hasn't run into any problems today. That is something that I haven't heard about yet, but they're still not in the front of the pack, even though they did not run into problems. Sund is the other one. They are in second right now. Lap 394. But Limpton Racing has stayed out of trouble, but is slow. Oh, but now they got into trouble with Orb. On the bottom of the racetrack, almost big contact made. Is that more contact between Deezer and Girly Racing? I'm not sure. I'm actually not that sure. Oh boy. And for the trial they go. 395. Orb getting eaten up here. Here's Galactic Motorsports and here's Checkered Flag Foundation. Come to lap 396. Pitting on 397 through 398. Jesus Christ. Again. Oh, what was that? Purette. Come to lap 397. So pit stops. What happened there to Manito? What are you doing? Manito, calm down. Stop holding up the pack. You are a lap down. Holding up Camaro Motorsports here. Meanwhile, because of that, there is a huge scuffle in the back of the pack and contact between Tic Tac and Daniel Hill. And almost a huge crash. Only almost, though. Thank goodness. They go down the back straight. Leaders are coming into the pits now. Here comes the leader into the pits. Stays in the lead. The rest of the pack comes in and... oh, some guys do not get a good entry at all. Lap 398 now. Almost 100 laps to go. There is Manito. There's Girly Racing. If I can get them. Barely missed them. Lap 399 now. Here comes Rich King. Looking for third place or something like that. No, fifth place or sixth place or seventh place. I don't even know. Oh my. And Girly Racing falls way back. We're in lap 499. Don't forget that. Oh, and we have a crash. Oh, out of the pits again. Entering the final 100 laps. We're going to have a full course yellow. For how long has he been there, Hamtaro Racing? I have no idea. Well, they are out. Once again. Huh. Interesting, interesting. That is not good for any one of them. So now we're going to restart on lap 402. Which means 99 lap. 99? Yeah, 99 laps to go in the Daytona 1000 2021. Are you ready, everyone? Because I am. 3, 2, 1, go! We are underway. No, we're not. Redo. Redo time. Yay. Redo. Oh, boy. Of course. Let's try and get it a bit fair. There we go. That worked. Yep, that didn't work. 99 laps to go. We're going to have one more caution anyway, so that didn't really do anything. And we have 99 laps to go. This is where it gets crazy, crazy, crazy. Because it's 99 laps to go, and we have someone having problems. Oh, FTM, the Audis are struggling right now. 2 of them are out of the race. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. This time for real. Green flag in the air. Good restart by Imdoring. Drops down, but not as far as Checker Flag Foundation did. Coming to 98 laps to go. This has been an amazing race. Just amazing. An amazing contest here with 98 laps to go now. Chevy Beat Motorsports, I can see them in the front now again. Here they come, to the front of the pack, and to the lead. Here comes Manito Racing, back on the lead lap now. These final laps will be long, and you know that. Let's put it to nighttime now. Late at Daytona. So go down the back straight. Oh, look out. Dropping down. 96 laps to go. Chevy Beat Motorsports leads ahead of Stunt for now. Lowski Motorsports tries to get there. Big run. Stunt to the lead for now. Here comes Shrek Motorsports on the inside. 95 laps to go. Next time by. Who is going to win the Daytona 1000? It's close between multiple cars right now. And look out, multiple cars are getting shoved around all over the place. Manito Racing went flipping over the pack there. My goodness. How are they still going? Because they're sim cars, that's why. Camaro Motorsports to a lead. To a little gap. 94 laps to go. A lot can happen in these 94 laps. Believe me, I know. Down the back straight, 420 Motors going for the lead now. Interesting flyby. 420 Motors to the lead. And here comes Manito Racing, who have crashed 3 times today and could still win. It's like Clint Haas all over again. Oh my. And 420 Motors drops back. Here comes Manito Racing. Behind him, setting up for a run, is Shy Guy Enterprises. $92 laps to go. The 35 car behind the 26 now. The 59 looking for a run on the apron, but can't get to the 1 car who's having the biggest run right now. To the lead. In a second here. There goes the 33. Looking for the lead. A lot of contact coming into the turn. That contact, not yet. But a lot of shuffling around now in the final 91 laps of this race. Coming to 90 laps to go. 90 laps, a lot can happen. Down the back straight, Red Bull Racing takes the lead. They ran into problems earlier, spun off the racetrack as multiple cars made contact, and now they are leading, coming to 89 laps to go. Rich King is right behind them. Then here comes the 92, but they make contact behind them. The 25 and the 79 run into problems. Almost a huge crash. The leaders are now side by side heading down the back straight. And almost another big crash. It almost happened again. The 25 car getting way too eager late on in this race. You can go that eager with 15 laps to go. That's when you should do that. But not with 88 laps to go. There's still a lot on the line. But these guys are not listening to me at all. God damn it, you idiots. Here they go. Big crash. And around goes Candy Racing. They're still making contact. They're not done yet. They are not done yet. They're not listening at all. Galactic Motorsports again goes down pit road this weekend. Oh, God. 5th time? How many times? How many times is that 91 car going to go down pit road? As the 420 goes back to the lead. Here comes Familia Efeli Racing. Tic Tac Racing starting 2nd today. Or 3rd today. 86 laps to go. At Daytona. This is far from over. But it's not far from the end either. .420 still on the bottom. It's Familia Efeli Racing set up for a run. The battle for 4th is closed. Back in the pack, Chevy Beat Motorsports is on the apron at the moment, looking to catch up. 85 laps to go. As Familia Efeli drops down, and I can't get any car. There we go. 4 wide for 2nd place. 85 laps to go. Well, 84.5 now. Orb to the lead for now. Here comes the 9 car looking for a bottom move. A move on the bottom. Side by side. There goes that 19 car. But the 1 car pushes them both up. No lifting of all 3 of them. They're all side by side heading into turn 3. Now this is where it gets crazy. 83 laps to go. There's still going to be a yellow. With about 40 laps to go. We're going to see 1 more restart in this race. Or maybe 2 or 3 or 4. How many? How aggressive are they going to be when this full course yellow comes out? Or maybe will there be a one before that and then another one? 82 laps to go. You never know what could happen in these final laps. There's contact between Tic Tac and Rich King. And is that more contact between the leaders? There surely was. 81 laps to go. Munito on the apron. Trying to get close to the Aston Martin Rolex car, but that's not going to work. Oh, will it? Free white down the back straight. Coming into turn number 3. And almost a big crash in the back. It's not contact yet. 80 laps to go. The field has catched up to the leaders. They go down the back straight. Tic Tac Racing in the lead. But Red Bull tries and take a move on the outside. Here comes the 25 of Diesel Motorsports. They have been in contention all day long and have been caught up in contact every time. But here comes day 1 winner Clint Haas Racing. And they drop back. Big time again. Diesel drops back. The 79 leads with 79 laps to go. And in the back, Almost contact. Now there is some contact. We have a countdown of 120 seconds. There is contact between the leaders. The leaders make contact and Tic Tac Racing falls back. The 79 now with 78 laps to go in the lead again. Big stories late on in the Daytona 1000. 77 laps to go. The 79 losing out to the pack. The pack beginning to lag. The age of the Savers starting to increase. The older it gets, the crazier this race gets. 4 wide through the turn. 76 laps to go. A lot of contact in the back of the field. Free wide again. Orb making his way by the Jamie Lee Racing car. Coming to 75 laps to go. Contact right there. A lot of contact. The 69 tries to drop down, but the 35 drops down the most with Orb. Orb goes into second with that move. Down the back straightaway they go. The leaders have checked out. Meanwhile, back on the track, gonna go Motorsports Germany. Couple of cars have dropped out. Motorsports Germany has stalled it at the exit of pit road. Interesting. Interesting. We have 73 laps to go. Shrek. A lot of contact there for a second. A big contact. Big contact. Big crash in the tri-oval. Around goes 420 Motors and another car involved. Is this going to be a full course yellow? Tic Tac Racing is involved in this one. In the lead. Caution. Full course yellow. It's out. Full course yellow out. With 73 laps to go. Coming to 72 laps to go, actually. Tic Tac Racing involved in this one. There was a lot of contact in the tri-oval. Way too much contact in the tri-oval, actually. We're going to restart with 69 laps to go. And FTM, no, not FTM. Maxinator Racing coming back out during this full course yellow. Will that help? Or will that not work at all? We'll find out here. As the green flag is back in the air, we are back underway with 69 laps to go. Off the start, looks like Clint Haas is going to lose a couple of positions. Shrek Motorsports is going to take the lead away. In front of the 69 car. Now side by side. And up to the top, back to the bottom. The 79 car trying to make it through traffic. Now Limpton Racing finds himself in second. Limpton Racing in second place. They have been hanging back. And now 67 laps to go in this race. Blimpton Racing. What a day it's been for them. We have not talked about them much. But they have been there. They have been there all right. But now they're going to get overtaken by Lowski Motorsports. 66 laps to go. And still a full course yellow to come. Crossover. No, not enough of momentum. 52 shuts the door. $65 laps to go now. Crossover move didn't work. Big contact in the back of the field. The 79 really dropping back now. Big time dropping back. And here's the 69 car trying to make it through. The 25 moves into fourth. $64 laps to go, and Teaser Motorsports finds himself in a winning position right now. This is a key position with 64 laps to go, but there's still a full course yellow to come, which could shake up the whole thing at the end of the race. They could not beat the clock. Of course, rain racing, then a way too much full course yellows. Now, as they go for the tri-oval, 3-4 wide. 63 laps to go. Pushing through Orb and Stunt. Limpton Racing comes through the screen. With 62 laps to go, everything can change now. Limpton Racing to the inside of Shrek Motorsports, looking for the pass. Finishing second only to Klinaz Racing yesterday in a photo finish. And now, Limpton Racing takes the lead of the Daytona 1000 last laps. 3 wide, meanwhile, for second place. .420 Motors is getting there, involved in a spin in the last full course yellow. And now, Limpton Racing loses on the back straight. Here comes Deezer to the inside with 60 laps to go. What's going to happen? Deezer to the lead, but for how long? Are they going to move up? Crossover did work. Limpton to the lead again. Limpton trying everything they can to protect this lead. I don't know if it's worth it with they knowing. They know that another full course yellow is coming. And it's not a matter of time. It's coming in 10 minutes. Here comes the 420 Motors car now. Big run by the 902 and almost into first place with that run. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here comes the 420 car of 420 Motors with 58 laps to go. Oh boy. Deezer trying to get back by Limpton Racing. Lot of lag. Here comes the 902 into third. Down to the bottom of the racetrack on the apron. The 902 with a great move into second place. The biggest mover right now is the 902 car coming out of nowhere. Into the lead. Wow. And this guy knows what he's doing. Now he's beginning to pull away even. Just wow. He knows there's a full course yellow coming up, but he's putting on a show. He doesn't care. Does it look like he cares? Countdown 120. The pack is surely separated late on in this race. 420 Motors looking for a move. No. Blocked. Great block by Limpton. But the 52 is yet another threat down the back straight. Not yet. If they can somehow drop just a bit down, get a bit hooked to that red line. Gonna try and move him up, but he can't get there yet. Now in the tri-oval is their chance. Lowski Motorsports inside. Can't get there. Just can't get there. Just can't get there yet. Now here's the chance, number 3 or something. Lowski still shuts the door. Wow! I don't know what's happening. 420 Motors tries on the outside. The 902 is the biggest defender in this race. Biggest blocker of the race right now. Here comes a run by the 420 car. Can't get there. On the apron again. The 902 car dominating these last 50 laps. I can see it. I can see it. Riding on board with this 902 car. It's unbelievable, this battle for the lead. No one can get there at the moment. 55 laps to go. The top 2 is slowly losing the pack. Big block there by the 902 car on the back straight. Now they have to drop back down because the 25 is going to get a bit of an advantage because he went up there. Meanwhile, back out goes the FTM car. The 902 still in the lead. 420 Motors tries on the high side with a big run, but did not work. 902 still leading. 54 laps to go. Coming to 53 laps to go now. Meanwhile, Deezer just passed him on the outside. Not for long. Oh, there's contact. Contact between Deezer and, Lowski. Oh! Pulling away. Pulling away. The pack is catching up to each other again. This is where it gets difficult for the 902 car. But look at the gap they have on the field. A huge gap. 52 laps to go. 902 car in the lead. They were waiting for this restart, and now they got it. They had the biggest defending I've seen in this race. No doubt. We had that battle with Jamie Lee and somebody else. I think that was Chevy Beat, actually, and Jamie Lee. 2 days ago. But now, look at this car. It's pulling away. 51 laps to go. 6 minutes till that full course yellow. It's not over yet. You can celebrate for the 902 car, but you're going to celebrate too early because on the restart, there's about 42 laps to go, I'd say. I'd say 42 laps to go on the restart. The car is still pulling away. With 50 laps to go. Meanwhile, Deezer has problems keeping up with Red Bull, as the pack has catched up to them. 49 laps to go. This car has been dominant, but just didn't use that dominance. It's been staying out of trouble all day long. All day, for real. 420 Motors has run into problems at least 3 times today. At least 2 times. Maybe even 3 times. I don't know. And the 902 car, though, sees a big pack forming behind them now. This is not nice, but if they can just stay in the front of the pack, they got this till the full course yellow comes out. And we're going to pit under full course yellow. So that might be good for them. You never know. Meanwhile, Chevy Beat Motorsports moves into second here on the back straight. They could do it, and they do. Now Familia Feli Racing looking for a move that's not going to work. And going to lose them a lot of positions. And look at the gap. It is now indeed decreasing. Lap by lap. Here comes Aston Martin Rolex Racing. Oh, big block. Totally blocked themselves there. Here comes Stunt now. Stunt is a fast car today as well. They had that great overtake for the lead early on from wherever to the lead. And Chevy Beat back on the outside line. Don't count them out though. It's 45 laps to go. It's 45 laps to go, and here comes the pack now. Can they do it again? Because right now the 12 is right side of them. That's what 420 Motors couldn't do. And now they are there. Oh, but they dropped back. And now they're going to be side by side. The 12 car is going to take the lead, but is it going to drop in behind? Yes, it will. Oh, and there's a big scatter right there on the back straight. 44 laps to go, by the way. Free wide for the lead. Through the turn, the 902 car getting blocked out right now. It's almost at the full course tail. It's just got to hang on there. Just got to hang on. It's going to get a push if they go 4 wide. Here comes a push. What a move in a second place. It's going to be third here at least. 43 laps to go. Here comes the Rich King car. To the lead. What? How do they keep doing this? How do they keep doing this? I don't understand. I don't understand. They're defying logics here. They are defying logic. They're going to keep the lead with this slingshot if they can get it right. If they can get the slingshot right, they are going to keep the lead. Here comes Evil Tiberius Motorsports, Shy Guy Enterprises, Blackbird Motorsports, wherever you want to call them. Oh my God. And they've finally overtaken them. Finally, one is overtaking them. And here comes another one on the outside, but that's not going to work. Here comes the 902 battling back. I'm losing my breath here. I don't know what is happening. I don't know why the 902 car is so strong right now. Now it's getting eaten up. The pack has seen all their moves. It's had enough. Had enough. We're coming to 39 laps go. We're coming to the end of the recording. Here it is. Full course yellow. They're dropping it. Can the 902 car stay in a good spot before this full course yellow comes out? Oh boy, it's going to be close. It is a good spot for now, but there's more cars coming on the inside. Way more cars coming on the inside. You never know. It's not over yet. There goes the recording. Oh, never mind. There doesn't go the recording. Of course, it's only 1 hour into the recording, but we're going to have a restart with 39 laps to go. No, with 35 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Be doing one more break, and then we'll be back for the end of this race. The final laps. The final 35 laps of the Daytona 1000 of 2021. Here we go. It has been a spectacle. Green flag is in the air. The final 35 laps. Where is Limited Racing in this scatter of cars? Up on top of a group. Looking to drop down, guy, drop down. No, he can't do it. Down the back straight. Dragon Racing in the lead. People are trying to join because they know this is the countdown to the final of the Daytona 1000. With 10 laps to go, it's go time and show time. Because you're going to see cars probably fly if they don't look out for their cars. Now we're coming to 33 laps to go. Down the back straight. Limpton Racing drop way back. Oh no, here he comes. Outside line behind the 12 car. And here comes Klinos Racing again. Why? Can't they just drop back and stay back there for once? 32 laps to go. And Limpton Racing in the front of the pack again. And look at that move. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dropping the pole sitter up to the top lane. And now they're fighting for the lead. Or are they? 8, 9 wide for the tri-oval. The ultimate inside line goes to Daniel Hill Racing. But they totally misjudged it and totally dropped to the back of the field now. Here comes FTM on Familia FLE Racing and Checkered Flag Foundation. Contact in the tri-oval between multiple cars and back to the back of the pack. Limpton Racing, it's over now. FTM on the ultimate inside line. Multiple cars on the ultimate inside line. Here comes Chevy Beat Motorsports and FTM. Oh my God. 29 laps to go. Aston Martin Rolex Racing now finds himself in the front of the pack. Here comes Candy Racing. To the top of the track. FTM trying to get a huge run. That might be enough to get a big run out of the tri-oval to at least maybe stay behind them. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to stay in front of them at all. Thought it would be, but it isn't at all. They can't even drop down to the apron. Not looking good for them. 28 laps to go. Oh my. Chevy Beat finds himself in third now in the closing laps of the biggest sim race of 2021. 27 laps to go as we come back to the stripe. Candy Racing finds himself in the lead now. Down to the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. Chevy Beat Motorsports is bringing out the big stuff to come back for the final 27 laps of the Daytona 1000. Here they go, trying to catch up to FTM. They have hyped us up all week long. Chevy Beat Motorsports, since practice race 2, they've been one of the fastest cars out there. And now they're showing it. Drops down. Here comes Familia FLE Racing and Motorsports Germany. Calm down. This is going to be bad at the end. Candy Racing in the lead of the Daytona 1000 at the moment. Contact between Rolex and Maxinator Racing there. Oh, and Chevy Beat gets involved. Big contact in the tri-oval. Could have been way worse. Familia FLE Racing back in second with 25 laps to go. Look at Chevy Beat Motorsports. Outside line. Orb trying to drop down in front of everybody. Motorsports Germany goes by Familia Feli Racing. Can't catch up. There we go. 24 laps to go. Down the back straight. Look at the 79 car way on the apron. Way in the back of the pack after that contact. Way too aggressive. That's what I'd say. They were way too aggressive. 23 laps to go, and this is going to be interesting. .22 laps to go now. The battle for second is on right now, but it's surely going to be on soon for first. Oh boy, more contact. Limpton Racing and Deezer make contact. Big crash. Caution is out. And that is the 420 car out of the race with 22 laps to go. We're going to restart with 19 laps to go, I'd reckon. And meanwhile, Tic Tac Racing is coming back out for the full course yellow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. .420 Motors out of the race. Candy Racing was not wanting to see this. A full course yellow. And we're going to restart with 19 laps to go. If they can keep it in the front, then they've done a significant job. But if they can't, oh boy, it's over. It's over then. 19 laps to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Limpton Racing. Limpton Racing is back to the bottom of the racetrack. Contact in the front. Imdoring to the top. Candy Racing somehow stays in the lead, but here comes Imdoring. They stay in the lead on the restart. Not many have done that. And Limpton Racing is back in the top 5. You can just see them on top of the pack. 5 wide out of the turn. Oh my goodness. 18 laps to go. Here comes the pack again. More contact made between the 52 and the 26 up there. Oh, and almost another crash. Side by side for the lead down the back straight with 17 laps to go. Coming to 16 laps to go. 16 laps to go. Imdoring leads, Red Bull in second. Imdoring, it wouldn't be a surprise if they win, but look at that move. What was that by Candy Racing? My goodness. And they didn't lift at all. They're going to move Red Bull Racing up here. They're going to move both of them up here, actually. 3 wide through the tri-oval, and they're going to go back to the lead with 15 laps to go. Candy Racing has had a great restart. And Limpton Racing has had a better one, though. Look at this. They have gained about 15 positions. 14 laps to go now. And look at that. Where they find themselves in second place. Coming for the tri-oval. Big push! Unbelievable! Motorsports Germany helps out an Asian team. Right now, Asia's leading with 2 cars in the front. It's about to change to 3 cars if Honda can get there with their Red Bull car. 13 laps to go. This is unbelievable. Almost big contact in the back there. Big lag. Big lag. 13 laps to go. And it's all breaking down now. The server is really old. And the leader has just been passed. Limpton Racing to the lead. The lag really helped really helped the pack as the leader lagged big time. 12 laps to go. Red Bull Racing leads ahead of Limpton. Down the back straight, it almost changed. Limpton on the high side, not good. Here comes the Tic Tac car. Red Bull leads, 11 laps to go. Can Red Bull win? What about the rest of the field? They have catched up to the front. Chevy Beat Motorsports is back. So is Daniel Hill Racing. Here comes Chevy Beat Motorsports. Contact down the back straight. Big contact. Oh, and almost a car into the outside wall. This really helps the front of the pack to pull away, as they know the back of the pack is really running into problems right now. 10 laps to go in the Daytona 1000 2021. Limpton Racing in second. Red Bull Racing in first. Red Bull runs into some problems. Here comes the M&M cars. FTM, Limpton Racing, multiple cars. FTM, of course, we can't talk about him. He's 1 lap down. 9 laps to go now. We're in the single digit. 9 laps to go. Oh my goodness. Here comes the run from Imdoring on the bottom. Not for long. There's contact in the tri-oval. Big contact, almost a crash. Still making contact is the M&M cars. And a massive crash. Oh, and the 79 and the 69 are caught up. And so is the Dragon Racing car. This is it for Clint Haas. A great Speed Weeks. It's over now. 2 races, 1 in a row. In contention to win the Daytona 1000. And it's over for them. And so is for Chevy Beat. Too aggressive? Or is it the time now to be aggressive? Clint Haas out of this race. Sham Motorsports back out. 2 laps down. Not going to do much unless we're going to have 2 more yellows on this restart. Because we're going to have 6 laps to go. I don't think there's going to be another yellow. But you never know how aggressive these guys are going to be. These guys and girls, of course. 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. Lag. Off the restart. Big time. Single file into turn number 1. Down the back straight. The biggest run would go right now to Imdoring if he can get there in time. 5 laps to go at the line. Red Bull and then Monito Racing. No. Lowski Motorsports goes to the inside, tries to defend and fails. Here comes Imdoring. Looking to bring the championship to FT Land. But drops back. Deezer Motorsports in contention to win. 4 laps to go. Multiple cars in the contention to win. Again, contact in the front. And that is Imdoring to the back of the pack. Now, Red Bull has a little bit of an advantage down the back straight, but not for long, because they're on the outside. Deezer Motorsports has been the most slowest cars, I'd say. One of the most slowest. Has been in here since practice race number 1. And still, they find themselves at the front of the field with 3 laps to go in the Daytona 1000. Here comes Total also. Tic Tac Racing is there. One of the top 3 starters from today. Red Bull Racing outside makes the pass. But Deezer moves down to the inside. We're coming to 2 laps to go. They're 5 by 6 behind them. 2 laps to go in the Daytona 1000. Big crash at the tri-oval. Around in the tri-oval goes Imdoring. They've run into 2 problems in the final laps. No caution yet. We keep going even though that car is stranded. On the outside line, Total with a huge run. We're coming to the white flag. And this time, instead of a red-white checkered, we're going to see a black-white checkered. Jesus Christ. Coming for the tri-oval. The final lap in the Daytona 1000 of 2021. And in the lead is Total. Total has done the move. Here comes Jamie Lee. It's like the last finish. It's like the last finish. We're coming to the green. We're coming. Oh my. Don't mess this up. Checkered flag is waving to the line. Out of nowhere, Ferry Road Motorsports wins the Daytona 1000. I'm losing my conscience. Wow. Stole it on the line. Stole it on the line. It was everyone that could have won that at the line. My goodness. Your winner of the 2021 Daytona 1000 is Ferry Row Motorsports, everybody. They've done it from spinning out of the lead on day number 1 to winning on day number 2 and winning the whole thing. They've done it here at Daytona. And they deserve all the celebration in the world here at Daytona. The checkered flag moment of the day. Here it is. Fighting early on with some problems from the start in the rain, and then coming back to win the whole thing. What a day. What a day for them. That, everybody, was the Daytona 1000 of 2021. Hyped all the way. What a finish. Free wide to the line, and Ferry Row Motorsports wins it. That, everyone, was the Daytona 1000. Good night, good day, whatever it is, and goodbye.